Hi Leos, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your February 2018 reading. I'm going to start out with the career and finance energies, and then I will work my way into the readings that will involve love and romance energies. I am trying to slow down the amount of time I put into these because I'm receiving so many personal readings, and I think I give a lot of information in these. It's just, I'll try to slow down. I'm the kind of person that likes to just get to the point. So, I'll tell you what I feel, but I will also clarify for you so you can see how things are confirming and clarifying situations for you. What I was feeling coming into these energies for whomever's energies I am pulling, because it's a general read, so I pull who I pull. And if I don't pull your specific energies, you can write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and the information is listed below. You could also watch your rising and moon sign videos for more clarification. I feel like sometimes we act as in different parts of ourselves. Like our main sun part is who we are day to day, and then when we go out and connect with others, sometimes we present maybe our rising sign, and our moon sign is kind of what's inside, what we think inside and what we're feeling inside. So just my own perspective. All right, so let's move forward and discuss finances. I've been feeling like someone feels stuck. They feel like they want to be the leader of a situation or position, but they can't seem to get out from under a situation. This could be a financial situation. This could be a personal situation. Not wanting to follow the leader, wanting to be independent, wanting to get out from a situation so that they can lead themselves towards more fulfillment. But somebody doesn't want to go through the details. They feel burdened by almost like the process of moving forward. Now, I don't know, because everybody's different, if this means that you're burdening yourself about moving forward, or if someone else's energies make you feel like you can't. But there is very loving, caring energy in your day-to-day life at this time for whomever's energies I'm reading. And it's a time to really give thanks to Spirit for all the wonderful things you have around you, okay? Because we're lucky to have a roof over our head and food in our mouth. And as we do and make kind decisions, Leos, and understand that in the next couple weeks, it's a time of really just going through a metamorphosis of, rest and relaxation. Spirit's asking for you to take a break. You've put a lot of energy into something in your life. Now's the time to stop and contemplate and look at the reflection of who you are and how far you've come and what it is you even want moving forward. Sometimes we reach contentment and we don't know what to do with ourselves. Well, we could create a craft, hobby, goal. We could set up some form of travel or vacation, or we can go within and really metamorphose by, and this is like spiritual transformation, thinking about how far we've come, who are we now, and what it is we want to do moving forward. Now, the first part of our lives, it's like we ran into situations because we didn't look before we leaped, right? As you get older, which is some of the energies I'm feeling, maybe in the 20s to 30s or 40s. I know that's a large range, but let's see here. Yeah, I don't have any numbers to go with, I don't believe. Oh, I do. 40s. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, now's the time to plan exciting new things. So give thanks to where you're at right now, but know in your actions position with the stuck in the mud card that you're not stuck. This is Spirit's way of slowing you down to think about things for a minute. You've really enjoyed some things over here. Do you want what you have? Do you want to change it up? Do you want to move forward? Now's a good time to really think about that, to let Spirit guide you. Because in your inner strengths position, the wide open card is normally speaking of heading off into the vast unknown. And you're going to feel like you can't, but the energies are available to you to fight against that, to follow your intuition, to pray to Spirit. So you're not in a deep freeze, okay? You are in a comfortable space. And you're meant to sit there and metamorphose as you are figuring out what balances you out in your life as you move ahead. So what is your peace, joy, contentment, happiness, love, prosperity? I see that this burden is being represented for the month of February, so it's more of a changing up your perspective thing when it comes to finances or career, however it applies to you. And know that as you set new exciting goals for yourself at this time, that Spirit will help for you to manifest them. But the only energies I see, maybe I'll just go through the whole read here. The card representing your current life path here on earth at this time is the Spirit of place. But it's in reverse. So someone doesn't feel in place. Someone feels like they want to be let out of the gate, but they're not moving. In their practical day-to-day matters position, we've got this metamorphosis. We have growing through rest and relaxation. Building and manifesting things through rest and relaxation, through self-reflection. Even though we want to race and move ahead, you Leos, in your relationship sector, this could be a relationship to others personally and or business. Someone else wants to maybe take the lead, and some of you guys don't want them to. You want to take your own lead and do your own thing, and you're feeling like it's a lot of pressure on your back that you'd like to crawl out from under. Well, it is about getting to the details of your life. It's about deciding. I'm not stuck in this deep freeze. Look at the lion. He thinks he's stuck. And he is the same type of, what do you call, mammal? We have a dog here with a kitty cat in front of the fireplace, completely warm and content. So think about how to creatively take these energies and free yourself from feeling stuck to feeling warm and happy and content, not only where you are, but with excitement about where it is you want to go. In your, what is this? This is, oh my Lord, too many in a day. Actions position. We talked about this, feeling stuck, but it's not about feeling stuck. It's about taking your time to observe, to do your research, to not have to have something immediately, to take little steps at a time to make sure everything is done in a very fair, balanced, and equal way. Make sure everyone's on the same page, going in the same direction, wanting the same thing. Subconsciously, some of you are like, oh, I just don't want to deal with this. You're mourning something from the past. But maybe it's time to get to the details and say to yourself, how much has this past gotten me? It's gotten me to the point of feeling stuck, but did I do it to myself? Do I need to start setting exciting goals for myself? Well, there's plenty of prosperity here throughout all and into the next 3, 4, almost the whole month of February, and yet we have some sort of sly and cunning energy that's making you guys feel stuck. It could be that it's just a very smart person, but this person is dragging their feet. So in a 3-card summary to my right, representing the first week and a half to 2 weeks for you Leos, you are being blessed with the energies of the High Priestess, which is a major arcana. At some point it was about embracing the sadness and dealing with stuff so that you could try and let it go, but upside down it's like, I don't know what to do to let go of feeling this deep freeze. Where is my spirit of place? Know that Spirit is sending the High Priestess to guide you. She's got the map, she's got the seeds, so you can plant and manifest what it is you choose with all the wisdom you have acquired, being represented by the owl. She's going to provide you with guidance. She's going to light the path ahead of you and bring you clarity to where there is confusion in the next 2 to 3 weeks. That's why you're going through a metamorphosis. That's why you want to rush ahead, but you need to stop and create and manifest that spirit of place within your heart. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, listen to Spirit. Get very, very quiet. And then either speak your truth with the King of Swords energies or listen quietly to what someone's trying to say who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I feel like maybe that person needs some help or guidance somehow. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we've got the Home card upside down, and look at that, the Eight of Swords, which is a figment of one's imagination. We are never stuck. We can always take our mind, body, and spirit in the direction we so choose here on earth. We have that freedom. So if you're not comfortable at home, it's time to set goals for new journeys ahead. Now, it does feel like a difficult decision in the beginning of the month, but take some time to think. Take some time to go through that spiritual transformation. Take some time to get excited and to goal set and communicate with others to make sure everyone's on the same page. Somebody here is being offered love, but they're unsure of whether or not that would fulfill them. Therefore, they're just setting new goals to get excited about a new direction so that they can leave pain, anguish, and frustration behind. Is there pain, anguish, and frustration? Is this reality? Are you being offered something that may not be what you thought it was? I can clarify in personal readings, of course, but I do feel like whether it's your energy or someone else's, money should not be a concern. We don't want to cling to finances because it will cause a dark aura and it'll actually repel with those negative energies any additional opportunities when it comes to finances. So it's a time to make some plans, communicate with others, and make sure everybody is on the same page and in agreement. Somebody wants to leave troubled waters behind, so I'm going to bring in clarification here. Now, of course, this is supposed to be career and finance, and I believe that it still is, but it was very personal as well to whomever's energies I'm pulling. Financially, are you comfortable where you're at or not? Then you need to take the steps and stop grabbing your grabbing your feet, dragging your feet. It is a time to go within your thoughts and think about how far you've come and who and what you're going to be as you move forward in your path. Who are you becoming because of what you have learned? Think about that. And then be reborn in a way where you can be the leader of your own path and get out from a path that you've been on for too long with the Ten of Wands. You may feel stuck, but you're very fulfilled at home. There's plenty of prosperity, but you feel stuck. Maybe in a position, could be in a relationship. Now, in the actions position, you're not stuck. Spirit is confirming that with the stuck in the mud card, saying it's time to stop and think about an offer of love that may be made. Maybe some of you aren't listening to your intuition. Now we are jumping into love here. Spirit wants to talk about somebody who may be connecting with what could be a fire sign. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But it's about balance here and maintaining balance and figuring out for sure as you take little steps and get quiet and take some time to rest and go within about what it is and who it is may fulfill you in the path ahead. So somebody's just, they're comfortable where they're at. They're wanting to kind of push forward and see what else they can do to either keep themselves busy or manifest a new financial path. We've got self-worth here. We've got playfulness, but we do have someone that doesn't feel like maybe this is exactly where they belong. And here's that inner spiritual connection, that becoming invisible and really thinking, going through that metamorphosis and figuring out what it is that will build your confidence as you move forward. Could be a hobby, could be a skill, could be a new direction, could be travel, but I don't see a lot of that here. Something's going to come to a conclusion, and Spirit's saying you'll start to understand cycles that have been repeating in your life that have caused for you to feel and become stuck. It has something to do with chaos. So money can't fix this, but there is some sort of chaos around you, and Spirit is wanting to speak to you about your health. That was a word of prayer I pulled earlier with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. So it could be your health or someone around you. Your prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. So they really wanted me to bring that message forth. That's good. All right, Leos, let's jump into love and romance. Now, what I'm feeling with love and romance, there is a very comfortable connection with someone, married, single, however it is in your life path, and there are going to be great blessings happening in the month of February. There's a lot of luck, so if there's something you felt burdened to that wasn't going to turn out or happen for you, because you've hopefully remained positive and had a lot of hopes, wishes, and goals and dreams, you will be freed from a situation, and that will come in a financial way. So I do see that there could be a blessing in your path when it comes to finances in February, and be careful who comes around, because if people know you have acquired some finances, they may come in a very sly and cunning way. Yes, so let me just pick up the last few cards here, and then we'll move into another circle spread. Wow, I see a lot of money here. Even on the bottom of the Gateway to the Divine deck, after shuffling, we came to a 10 of Pentacles energy, so definitely prosperity. Now's a time of connecting with Spirit. Maybe a good time to go and help someone else. If you have a moment, and whether it's financial or whether it's just in a beautiful way in your heart, now is the time to go and help someone. Now is the time to reap those karmic energies and blessings and gifts. All right, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance energies for the month of February 2018. Okay, and this is what I'm feeling, like that burdened energy, and Spirit's saying just let everything unfold as it should. You'll notice in the next couple weeks that you're starting to have a lot of luck. There's a lot of beautiful things happening around you as you maintain a positive, and I bet you will see this card. I just have a feeling. Positive energies, okay? It's all about that. That's going to bring money. That's going to bring the opportunity to maybe travel. It's going to bring other people towards you. Now, in your thoughts position, we've got divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you are single, don't worry about how love is going to come in February. That's representing, to me, two people. That's representing luck. That's representing February, and it's being provided with the bear. If you're wondering what I'm showing, these are the Lenormand deck I do before my videos, and it helps for me to clarify my own personal energies that I'm feeling. So it's all coming together beautifully. There's luck, there's comfort, and then, I don't know, there's this silliness about feeling stuck in a situation that many people would love. And as you are doing something to help others and recognizing those who are not being honest, you will have the ability to share money or your heart to help someone around you. And it could, like I said earlier, be someone who has air in their chart, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in your relationship sector, Spirit's saying now's a good time to just flirt and extend your lighthearted energies to others. Know that through your prayers, Spirit will manifest love, and all you have to do is let go of trying to control a situation or hoping to control a situation. All right? Creatively, Spirit's saying flirt and recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Because in your actions position, you are going to come together with a past life connection somehow in the next 4 or 5 weeks. And I know February is whatever. It is the 25th of January right now. So, and these fluctuate. In your emotional aspects position, know that someone could be different than what you expect, and that's why Spirit's saying just remain playful and flirt, and don't try to control or make something into a particular connection. Don't give it a title. That's important. Now, in your subconscious, there's not enough attraction. Some of you are worried that there's just not enough attraction, that it's not going to work out. When in reality, towards the next 5 to 6, 7 weeks, longest, no, I think this is going to be towards the end of February. There's a lot of money and prosperity here for some of you. You may run into someone who has Pisces in their chart, but they have beautiful things. But this person may, with the Fox energies, come along and be a little bit cunning because of something that may have to do with your finances. So the love is not, you guys are worried about the Fox, and you should be. Let's put it that way. Now, you may not know this person yet. They may not show up until 5 weeks. 4 weeks. For someone, I'm feeling it could be a little longer. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, we've got stay optimistic, positive thinking. Exactly like I just said. Let go of control and be playful and flirt. because you will be flirting with someone who does not feel the same way as you do in a connection. And Spirit's offering you the deception card in your mental inner strengths position. So you will have the inner strengths to see this fox coming a mile away. It could very well be someone from your past or a past life where you got tested, you failed that test, and the test is coming in this life, and hopefully you're going to see it before it gets here so you can move on down the line. I'm going to bring in the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan, because I just feel like this is a very mysterious reading. Somebody needs to let go and forgive someone to heal and move forward so you can enjoy more love in your life in the next 3-4 weeks. Know that it's safe to open up your heart to people, but that doesn't mean giving away your heart and soul and your whole body. You know, it's about being just playfulness and flirting and keeping them in the friend zone. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, I know that's a long time. I'm going to try to say the end of the month. Have trust and faith that Spirit and divine timing is working out love. All you have to do to manifest a life partner in your path is continue to pray to Spirit for a life partner. In your car, sitting at work, quietly in your thoughts. They hear your thoughts. All right, so the card representing your current life path is allow things to unfold. And again, hope, wish, and pray on a star. With the star card energies as a major arcana, Spirit is going to help for you to manifest a wish come true. Allow it to unfold. So the wish come true may be, okay, I got this person to be attracted to me, and after you get to know them, you understand that you have attracted a person towards you that you wish you wouldn't have, okay? So in your mental aspects position, we've got remembering that divine timing is at work in your love life. So whatever is unfolding is coming to an end. And somebody sees this unrequited love right off the bat. It's like they heard the reading and they're like, yep, I know who that is. Well, now in the next couple weeks or a week and a half or so, wish for what you want and just bring that other situation to a close. Now, in your relationship sector, it's about flirting. See, you may meet someone, again with the water here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who they don't even know if they want love. They just want to flirt and have fun, and they don't want to turn something into something serious. That's why Spirit's saying, hey, just be playful. You can recapture love just by saying, hey, you want to go to a game, you want to hang out, you want to go do something, and just leave it at that. Because even though a message comes in with the Page of Wands energies, it's a small message. It hasn't grown into anything. It's all about good times and non-committal energies for those who are single. In your past life relationship, in your actions position, someone comes in and Spirit helps to put you in the Hanged Man position to kind of really stop and look at this person from every perspective, because they're lined up with the deception card. So don't hope, wish, and pray for someone to come in your life that you hold off on your prayer if you can on what your wish is for until the end of February, maybe even middle of March, before you actually wish for this person to come in all the way to your path. All right, in your emotional aspects position, we've got keep an open mind. Someone may be very attractive. They have a lot of people around them, and look, that person doesn't even look that thrilled. So get to know them. They may be different than you wanted them to be, and here you just injured yourself over trying to get this person's attention. So reach out, be free, bring it to an ending when something new comes in, which I am kind of feeling, but we got to check out this person. So someone in the subconscious. Okay, some of you Leos know that there's not enough attraction, that you can't control a situation, and that person is not ready for love. So Spirit's providing you with the King of Swords energies to wait on making a decision, to let it unfold, and then to decide whether or not you want this person in your path or not. Using the sword to say, whoosh, are they in or are they out? Clear and to the point. Subconsciously, you guys know that you'll be able to say that what you need to. In your practical day-to-day matters position, we have positive thinking and faith. Look at offering your heart to someone who has a shadow side energy in the reading. And you're going to start to, whoever this is, you're going to see the shadow side eventually, and you're going to be like, Is that what I was wishing for? And Spirit's saying, yeah, that's why we told you to let it unfold. We already knew how it was going to happen, but we watch and see how you handle the situation. And if you were playful and sent out messages and started to see that you've known this person, starting to see that they're different than what you had wanted for them to be, then you can bring it to an end and not have your heart so completely enthralled in this burden. So in your inner strengths, you have the inner strength energies to be able to see a person who has a life mask on. And with the Page of Cups energies, they're offering what may have appeared like love, but it could have just been a nice gesture. And they didn't even think that you thought it was more than what it was. And really it wasn't. It's just a small, tiny offer that probably is not going to grow into much. Now, you guys get to make the choice, but you've got justice here with you to help you to make a decision clearly at some point, maybe even as soon as the first week and a half or two. We do have karma energies. So someone's looking back at what has been and their blessings and are wondering if as they move forward and bring something to an end, will who they've been waiting for come in, which would be a life partner. Some of you are going to make a right decision when it comes to, you know what, this path no longer fulfills me, therefore I'm going to move myself in a new and exciting direction. Here's your new and exciting direction, and we have a magician here. Let's see what the magician is speaking of. You can manifest. Because you can now understand what's good and what is not good for you, what the good choices and the bad choices are, you're going to clearly start to manifest what you know is best for you. You're going to reach out to others, and you're going to start setting new goals to go on a journey to do something different and exciting. We have complete and utter happiness at home and understanding the lover's energies. That passion always dissipates, and we all end up loving one another when we bring people home as our brother, sister, grandparents, and everything. So it's about coming back into connection with family. Kind of what we talked about with what we tried to do as a financial energy. These energies are about, here we go, connecting with someone from your past and taking some time to really look at that situation and see, are they my soulmate or not? But what you're going to find out is that this person is very sly and cunning, like the fox. Some of you are going to recognize this after, it might surprise you, after 3-4 weeks. 3 weeks. Okay. And with the Chariot energies, it may be that some of you then meet someone who has water in their chart. Could be Cancer, could be Pisces, and things start to happen quickly. Spirit's offering you the Queen of Swords energies at this time. She's very fair and just with her words. She's very clear and honest, but she decides who stays and who goes, and she maintains her boundaries. So I think that's spiritual advice for you guys as you move forward. So you don't have to live in defense mode. You know up front what your plan is for the month of February when it comes to love. Eventually, I think some of you are going to find out about the false mask someone's wearing, by the end of February. Someone has a third person, and you feel like, you know, gosh darn it, I put a lot of energy into this situation. I feel as though with the Ace of Cups in the spiritual guidance area, this is Spirit saying that your gift from this sort of lesson you've learned, and I almost feel like some of you, it's just a lesson within that you observed and you learned something about yourself, that your blessing will come in the form of great financial prosperity. Just be careful, because somebody may get comfortable with their finances in a relationship. Therefore, they start reaching out to others out of what I feel could be boredom and cause for some pretty heavy-duty heartache. And then it could be court, and then you got to talk about the house and money and everyone and everything falling apart. So, and that seems to be on someone's mind. If I take this risk, Yeah. So, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, these last 3 cards speak very clearly to me. Now is a time to go within and heal. Allow the Temperance Angel to wrap her big, beautiful gold wings around you as you decide about new goals, new ideas, new directions. Take some time to look at a path ahead of you for a while before stepping right into it. With the Moon card energies, either something's being hidden or it's going to be revealed in the next couple weeks. And as you make a right decision in your own path financially, you're going to find great prosperity. Again, as you're being prosperous, as you are enjoying this new direction and you're really excited about this new path, and it could be in a new path in love, but I just feel like Spirit's still saying, listen to us. We're trying to guide you towards fulfillment, and fulfillment in the month of February has a lot to do with financial luck. It is going to unburden you guys, and it is going to make you almost get to the point of, oh my gosh, I have all this money, I'm bored. But trust in Spirit that you will be guided with the luck of the Clover energies in the Lenormand deck, that as you are like thankful and giving and caring for others with your finances, with your time, with your energy, and you're making the right choices on your own behalf when it comes to others who may come in to test you, who may come in to want some of that money you're manifesting. Just be clear with your boundaries and know that there will be luck and love. But I feel like there's still like 2 different people. There's someone tied to your money, and then there's someone that is kind of sly and cunning and dishonest. So if you're burdened to feeling burdened to that situation, if you're making good money and you're excited about new goals, but you're maybe not sure about how you're going to get somewhere, that would be a good idea for a personal reading. Now, to close, I'm going to read from the book. It's called the book. Yeah, actually I am. My new deck is the Universal Love Healing Oracle Card Deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Absolutely love this deck. And you guys have dreams at this time. So this is new. I'm going to read it so you can learn right along with me. Waves of healing energy flow through you as you sleep subconsciously, restoring balance and healing unresolved emotional issues. Amen. That's what we talked about. An issue which most probably stems from a past life, like we talked about, is being processed and healed in your dream state. You may not be aware of the issue that impacts negatively on your life. It manifests through unexplained negative feelings, self-doubt, and irrational fear. The good news is that there's nothing you need to do. Just be patient. Allow the process without trying to make sense of it. Trust, for you will soon be free of negativity, that has often so sabotaged your progress in the past. A brighter, more confident you will soon surface. Somebody might have been drawn in by a sob story I'm hearing, but do not trust that person in the month of February. Now, March, I'm feeling in love is going to be changing for the better. So to close, did I pull a word of prayer? I did not. And I know we're a little over. I don't know why I had so many messages with this one, but this is about mercy. Have mercy on others as well as yourself first and foremost. I am kind and I am thoughtful towards myself and others. So don't get too intense about anything. Kick back, think about new ideas and goals and plans and things you can do, even if it is travel. Get excited about the blessings in your life at this time. If you feel bored, then it's time to either create a project or hobby or go out and share that project or hobby or gift with others who may need some of your time. Those are karmic blessings, and those are priceless. Thank you so much for coming to me for stopping by my channel. Take care and God bless.